I'm about to show you all the ways you can make money in payment processing. I don't want to say it's simple, but I'm going to show you the steps that you need to take and all of the things that the possibilities, I guess, for you to have an open mind in the payment processing space and how it's like a hidden secret. Okay, so here we go. Hi, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Profit from Payments podcast, the show that breaks down how to start and grow your own payment processing business so you can build passive residual income every single month. I'm Michael Gibrael, your host, and over the last 15 years, I've built a 7-figure passive income business in payment processing from scratch. Now I'm here to share the strategies, insights, and real-world knowledge to help you do the same. For more tips, resources, and exclusive insights, join the free community. You'll find the link in the show notes. Now, without further ado, let's dive into the episode. I started 15 years ago. To kind of just fast forward and cut, I'm gonna just tell you exactly what are the ways and how you can make money. So businesses process credit cards, right? You make a transaction from every piece of that business that you signed up, every time someone goes into that business and makes a purchase, okay? So when they make a purchase, you get a little bit of a cut from that business. And obviously that business gets, let's say, thousands of transactions, hundreds. Every time someone uses their card to pay at that business that you signed up, you make money, okay? That's very simple without getting too involved into it. So just imagine you make a little piece out of every business you signed up that takes payment. So every customer of theirs that walk into that store that you signed up for payment processing, you're gonna get a cut out of that every time. So it's cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And that happens without your effort. Where does your effort come into play? Is in the beginning. You have to set up that business. So you set it up, it becomes almost like a numbers game. Obviously, you're not gonna be rich from one account. You could, depending on the size of it, but chances are you're going to set up smaller accounts. That account will pay you whatever, $200, $300 per month. And that's how that works. Now, let's say you're utilizing your network, you are utilizing partnerships, you're utilizing all the things that I teach you, that I show you on my channel. Now you're getting accounts and you're rinsing and repeating. So let's say you built up a book of business. We're gonna start small, $1,000 a month. Now, that $1,000 a month, it doesn't stop there on how you can make money, because now you own that residual. We call it residual payment. It's like passive income payment. You can take that residual, and this is, go do your homework. Just go online and do your homework on this. But you can sell your portfolio. You can sell your residual. So let's say you have 3 accounts or 4 accounts. Equivalent of those 4 accounts, you're making $1,000 a month. Okay. Now you can take that $1,000 a month, bring it to me, for example, or you can sell it outside of me. And I would pay you anywhere from $20,000 all the way up to $60,000 or even more $1,000, depending on the strength of that account, how it's set up, the integration. There are a lot of things that go into play. But let's say worst case scenario, we're looking at $20,000. That's 20x the multiple of what you're getting per month. So not only did you get that monthly per month residual, you can now sell that to someone or company or myself. I will buy it from you for $20,000. So imagine you did that every single month, or you did that 10 times every single month. You build up your portfolio, you have $1,000 a month, and you sold it, and so on and so forth, because you need cash for investing in real estate. You want cash for investing in other things. Obviously, you'll lose that $1,000 a month because you just sold your portfolio. But the idea here is you could keep it. You could keep $1,000 a month and just ride that wave and make money forever, as long as you're taking care of that customer and giving them the experience that they signed up for. But this happens all the time in the industry. People are buying and selling portfolios. We call them portfolio. So they're acquiring your residual, your portfolio, and depending on the type and the strength of that portfolio or that merchant that you're selling your residual income for, it sets the strength. But again, let's go worst case scenario, $20,000. You tell me, what kind of business out there will pay you $20,000 from you just acquiring what you had zero zero, no money down, nothing. All you did was you spent your time and went in and worked with your network and built relationships, built partnerships, and those people, that pipeline is going. Now, here's the beauty. You don't have to necessarily, you're not selling your whole entire business. You're just selling a portfolio. So the person buying it, all they're doing is buying that residual, that $1,000 a month. And the rest is continuously. So if you built a system that I teach you, that once you've set up that system, you're going to consistently get leads, ongoing leads, without you doing any cold calls or anything like that. Then you sell that $1,000, you get $20,000, rinse and repeat. You're doing it again the next month and the next month and the next month. You can make easily, if you, that's your mission, this is what you do in the beginning, you can easily make anywhere from $10 to $50, $60,000 or $100,000 or more per month if you do either a combination of both or do the other one. Yes, here's the reality of it. To build up your residual, it will take time, but once you have built that system, you created that system, so it's a lead flow, then it's consistently growing. It's like you're feeding a monster, and that monster is just growing bigger and better. And if you just decide to stick around for the residual piece, which is what I do, then you can just ride that wave and be part of it. And now you're adding, because every time you bring in a merchant, it's like compound interest. You're adding residuals on top of that $1,000. Now you have $2,000 coming in a month. Next 2 weeks, a month, you're adding another $1,000. Now you have $3,000 a month. So that consistent growth is going to grow your portfolio and residual. I mean, imagine having, let's say, $10,000 coming in a month. Now you can, if you decide, you can sell your portfolio and get $200,000 all the way up to $600,000. It's insane. I can't believe this is it's even possible, but it is. It is a thing. It's absolutely possible. You can sell that portfolio. So now the hard work you're putting in, not only getting passive income, now I'm telling you, you can actually turn that passive income and it becomes equity because you can sell it at a multiple. Insane, mind-blowing. And it just continues from there. There's so much opportunity. And this is just talking about the payment processing side. There's also solutions. There's chargeback mitigation. There's fraud mitigation. There is crap load of services out there. But here's the thing. I don't believe in selling services to any merchant. I don't care if, I have morals and I have beliefs. If I'm not providing value to that merchant, I'm not charging them. I'm not selling them. So if I am going to give merchant a solution for chargebacks, you better believe they have a chargeback problem. Otherwise, I'm not even just a chargeback problem. If they want peace of mind for chargebacks, they get it here and there, or they'll be like, listen, it's worth it for us. We want to get it. They know the benefits and positives of it. So that is how I would position it. I would never want my merchants to feel like they have a product or a solution that they don't need, because that is going to just bite you in the ass later. Okay. So again, this is about making money in the payment processing space. There are so many ways to skin the cat, and I'm just showing them all to you right here. But the main ones is make money with payment processing. Every transaction, boom, goes a little piece, goes to you. You make $1,000, you make $100,000, you make $10,000 a month. You can take that and sell your portfolio, damn it. You can sell your portfolio for a multiple. I mean, crazy. So I hope that really, really helped you to understand the power behind payment processing. I don't care if it's wholesaling, drop shipping, Amazon FBA, whatever it is, nothing tops payment processing because it's almost untouched. It's almost like people don't really talk about it much, which really gets to me because it makes no sense. Get with it. Stop scrolling on TikTok and stop scrolling all of these places for you to get a dopamine hit and get high for a moment and go on to your next scroll. Don't. Find an industry that you really truly like and kind of like clicks with. Then what you do is go online, research it, see if this is actually a way for people to make money. But warning, do not fall into being a victim of analysis paralysis, or in other words, don't go into rabbit holes. because that's gonna just get you stuck there. You will never take action. Just do high-level research. Is this something you can make money with? I'm telling you, yes, you can, but obviously do your own research. You just do that. Once you've found or you're like, okay, I get it. I totally believe I have done. It's a fact. You can make money. It's not easy money. So get that. It's not get rich quick schemes here. This is truly a business. A business doesn't come fast. Making money is not fast. Then what you do is spend 6 months hitting it, like giving it your all, whether that's joining a group, getting resources, going out and test it. Just do it. Just go out there. Just do what you need to do, but stick with it. Don't give up. Don't just, 2 weeks in or a month in, then you're back on TikTok or back on YouTube. How do I make money? How do I make passive income? Don't do that, okay? Because that will go back to staying, or you're sitting with friends and you're a month in, they'll be like, oh, did you hear about how much you can make with this? That. Stick with your gut. Stick with the research. Believe in yourself. Because just because somebody is telling you they can make money on this and make money on that, or whether it's your friends or scrolling up down on TikTok or any of the social media platforms, it's not about that. Do your own research. Do your research, okay? And once you've done it, focus on that for a minimum of 6 months. Minimum, not less. 6 months, okay? Give it your all. Because if you do, you will realize that you've put in the hard work for you to understand this business, and you're not in the sidelines, you're in the game. So in the beginning, study it, understand it, work with people that are like-minded, learn from whether that's books, podcasts, communities, resources, and there is a ton of resources out there. I have a community that I've built. I have a free resource with the blueprint on how to get started. What else do you need to get started? What else do you need? Somebody to come and actually pick you up? And do you need a confirmation? What do you need? Just get it done. Just go take action and get moving, okay? I'm sick and tired of hearing people, oh, I'm not making money. I'm sick of my 9 to 5. My business is not making me enough money. Stop, honestly. Stop, take action. Do about it. Do something about it. There's never been an easier way to make money than now. You have access to resources, to everything in the palms of your hand. And if you can't figure it out, then you'll never make it. Then you'll never truly make it. Don't have the analysis paralysis. Don't have the shiny object syndrome. Anything you see shiny, you're gonna go to it. Don't. Focus on one thing and master it. Focus, focus, focus. Okay? That's all I got for you today, because this is a very good lesson for you to understand that this can change your life. It has changed mine. That's a wrap for today's episode of Profit from Payments. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you found this valuable. If you're ready to take the next step, I've got something for you. Click the link in the description to join my free community. Get exclusive resources to help you build passive income through payment processing, faster and smarter. If this episode helped you, hit the subscribe button, leave a review, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, keep taking action, keep learning. Remember, you're closer than you think.